Hey, happy Friday! For those of you who like the sound of the rain, you're probably going to hear it some in this video because I am driving in the rain. It is shockingly warm outside. It was in the mid-70s earlier. It's still 67 at 5 p.m. It's dropped quite a bit though in the last hour. There's some sort of funky front coming through. Yeah. Oh, it was really raining earlier. I'm going to Walmart. We are headed to the Taj Mahal-mart. We're going to check and see if the nail polish has been fixed yet. I was just about to head out, and right like a minute before I was about to walk out the door, it started just pouring down rain. I mean, just crazy. And I said, let's give it a few minutes and see if it slacks up at all. And it really didn't. I ended up waiting like an extra half hour to leave the house, but it was raining so hard. I said, I don't want to go now. I don't even care about the nail polish. I don't want to go out in that. That's awful. So it's still raining, but not like it was. It may pick up again. I don't know. So how was your Friday? Mine's been pretty good. What have I done? Wally's in the house right now. Fortunately, he came in right before it started raining really hard. And when I left, he was asleep on the rug under the dining room table, just sprawled out, just sound asleep. So I was happy. I wanted him to stay in there. But good. I don't know where he goes when it rains. I have no idea. I think he probably has multiple. I hope he has multiple places to go. He strikes me as kind of a resourceful cat, so he probably does. So yeah, I cannot believe it was so late last night getting those faucets done. But at least they got done. They all work. They sit back a little far. I mean, I guess I'll get used to it, but they sit back a little far from the sink. But he said it's because when they drilled the hole in the quartz, they drilled it about a ½ inch or so too far back. But I guess I'll get used to it. I don't know. My younger son was thoroughly unimpressed at first. He didn't even want to come out and look at the faucets. He didn't care. He was in his room. I said, hey, he's done with the faucets if you want to come look. He said, nah, I don't really care. But later, when he didn't know I was listening, I heard him come out of his room, and I heard him go into the bathroom. And I heard him turn on the water and then turn it off, and I heard him go, ooh, fancy. That was all he said about it, though. He didn't say it to me. I think he was just saying it to himself. Ooh, fancy. It does look a damn sight better than the faucets that we had. So, yeah, they work fine. I like them. I just wish they were sitting a little bit further forward, but I guess I'll get used to it. I remember thinking with the new sinks I got in the kitchen, I remember not liking them at first either because it felt like they were a little bit low. Like they were deeper than the ones I had before, and I didn't like it, but I got used to it very quickly, so I guess I'll get used to this as well. So we are headed to the Taj Mahal-mart, and we're gonna see, because the email I got a while back, I can't remember now when that was at least a month ago. I don't know if it was like a manager of the store or who it was. Somebody sent me an email and said, yes, that the nail polish is being, reset or redone or whatever they do to it. It's being redone soon. I think he said soon or very soon or shortly. Or I got the impression that it wasn't going to be too long before it was going to be fixed. Well, I figure the best way to know is to just go check. I don't feel like calling them like, have you fixed your shitty nail polish yet? I kind of feel like it's the kind of thing I'm just going to go look at. Like, have you ever tried to call Walmart? Have you ever tried to call a Walmart store? It's a nightmare. I mean, well, maybe not for you, but around here, if you try to call one of the super centers, if you just have a question, they're going to pass you around to like 10 different people, and then they're going to hang up on you. And their whole music is awful. And, usually if I try to call them about anything, I don't really get an answer. So I just go there. I figured I'll just go there. I'm not even gonna bother. I'm not gonna call them and ask them, does your nail polish still look like crap? They're gonna say, excuse me? They're not gonna know what the hell I'm talking about. I'm just gonna go look. So I need to go anyway because my younger son said he wanted grilled cheese sandwiches tonight. He wants soup and sandwiches. He wants soup with some grilled cheese sandwiches. Well, I don't have any bread that's suitable for making grilled cheese, so I knew I needed to get some bread anyway. And my older son just ate up all the hot dog buns, and I need to get some more hot dog buns. So I got to go to the store anyway. So we will just go to the Taj Mahal-mart. I'm going to check out the nail polish, and I'll get some bread while I'm there and just take care of everything. Something else I needed. Oh, I made a video today of all the stuff I bought that I'm donating to the VA. They're doing like goodie bags for veterans. Happy Veterans Day, by the way. If you serve, thank you for your service. I do appreciate it. My dad and my brother are both veterans, and I appreciate your service. What was I saying? Oh yeah. So I have I made the video showing everything, and I had to edit it, and it's processing now. So by the time I get back, it'll be done, and I can upload it. And but one of the things I bought was I got these. They have these really thick, double-layered aloe-infused socks, and they're on a freestanding display. In my Walmart, they were back kind of in the pharmacy section. And they have some for men and some for women. And they had this pair for men. It was a really cute pair, and it had a buffalo on it. And I thought they were so cute. So I'm gonna look and see if they have any at this Walmart. And if they do, I'm gonna buy myself a pair. I decided I want some. So I'm gonna go buy my own pair of socks with little buffaloes on them. They're so cute. And those really thick aloe-infused socks, they are so warm and comfy. In the wintertime a lot, I will wear those around the house just like slippers almost. I'll just walk around in those. And clothes as well. But, you know, I do have those on. And they're really, they're so soft and warm. They keep my feet warm. My feet get so cold in the wintertime. And they keep my feet warm. And I thought they were so cute with the little buffaloes on them. So I'm going to look at this Walmart and see if they have any. If not, I'm going to have to go back to the one where I found those and see if they still have any. And if so, I will get a pair for myself. I don't know of anything else. Wally never did come back in last night. I looked for him up until after midnight. I got everything put back in the cabinets last night, but I hurt my back somehow. My back is bothering me today, and I'm really thankful for heated seats because I got in the car and I turned the heat on, and it's making my back feel better. Like, it sucks getting old. But in order to get everything back in the cabinets, I had a lot of it on the floor in my closet. I had to do a lot of stooping to get it up and then get it in there, and stoop to put it in the cabinet and stoop to pick it up. And I don't know, my back didn't like that too much. So the heat on it feels really good. I took some Advil, but it didn't really help. Getting old, man. Getting old. Your body becomes less forgiving as you get older. Just, no. You could just sleep wrong and be messed up the rest of the day. It sucks. When I was little, I could sleep any old way and be fine. Not anymore. I still have a runny nose. I still have a bit of a cough. I feel fine. But it's just one of these colds where the runny nose and the cough just will not, they're lingering. They linger. They are unwanted, but yet they refuse to leave. So, there's a bread store. Whew. So anyway, I'm going to High Point, to the Taj Mahal-mart. It's the fancy Walmart because it's close to High Point University, which is I don't know. It's a school that, like, they advertise everywhere. They give all these businesses around money to, they'll give them, like, free patio umbrellas and shit to advertise High Point University. And I don't know. This Walmart, I'm telling you, it's fancier than most of them. It's just different. The lighting is better. The displays are just a little bit nicer. Everything in this Walmart is just a little bit better than normal. It's neater, cleaner looking. The lighting is different in there. Like I said, the whole store, it's like if Walmart was getting ready for church on Sunday morning. That's what this Walmart looks like. It's in its Sunday best. it's definitely not, Nordstrom's or anything like that, but it's, for a Walmart, it's pretty swanky. I mean, I like it. And I always find stuff in this Walmart that they don't have in the other ones. It's crazy. They do. They have merchandise that you don't see in other Walmarts. They have fancier shit in this Walmart. So I kind of like the Taj Mahal-mart. Yeah, I like it. It's nice. It's always nice. So I'm going to go there, check out their nail polish. I would like to get back to being able to organize nail polish there, but I can't as long as it's not labeled. What am I going to do? So, I don't know. I have a feeling, I have no hope, because it's been like this now since January of 2021, and anymore I'm like, why are you bothering to continue to check? I mean, clearly they're not going to do anything about it. Just forget it. I like this one though. The location of the nail polish is good in this store. The music is usually not a problem. It's always messy. So, I mean, it's like the perfect place to do it. But since January of 2021, it's been unlabeled and not useful. That's why I finally sent him an email like, are y'all ever, with all due respect, are you ever going to fix this nasty mess? I mean, I even sent him pictures like, look at this. This is what it looks like. On any given day, this is what you see if you go over there. This is ridiculous. I mean, how is anybody supposed to find anything in there? The nail polish is literally just piled up on the display. Why is it like this? And it's been like this for almost 2 years. What is the deal? So, yeah, they said it was going to be reset and redone and labeled and everything shortly, but that was at least a month ago. It hadn't happened yet, so I guess we'll see. So yeah, that's what I'm kind of killing a couple of birds, 2-3 birds with this stone here. I'm gonna check that, get the bread stuff, and try to find my buffalo socks, and I don't know. One day next week I'm going to drop that stuff off, so we're going to be headed on a bit of a trip, because it's for it's not the local VA. Well, it's kind of local, but not super local. But they're in need of stuff, so I'm gonna take it down there. It's a sort of a poorer, it's not as an affluent an area. Not that Greensboro is like affluent, but compared to some parts of the state, it kind of is. People here have more money to donate than, people in other parts of the state. So I'm gonna take them some stuff. Hopefully soon I will be able to get the angel tree names and gift lists, the wish lists, for the kids. I'm thinking that's right after Thanksgiving or right around Thanksgiving, so that should be coming up. We're gonna do some kids. What I'm thinking about doing this year, now last year I bought a lot for 2 girls. They were sisters. I bought a lot, but what I think I'm gonna do this year is try to do like maybe 4 kids and split it up, because I ended up spending quite a bit on them, which is fine. It's fine, but what I'm thinking is maybe this year, instead of trying to get gifts for 2, do 4, and not spend quite as much on each one. But that way we could do more kids. I think there were some kids left over last year, although they did tell me the kids that are not selected off the tree, they do get presents, but they come from another agency. So if they don't get an individual to do it, they will get gifts, but they will come from like somewhere else. So not to worry about them. All the kids will get some gifts. So even if they're not picked, they're going to get gifts. But this way we could do 2 additional kids this year. So I'm going to try to do 4. And I want to try to do pick siblings. So maybe 2 pairs of siblings or 4 siblings. I mean, hell, I don't know. We're going to see what's available. We're going to see do you have, I know you have siblings on here, but do you have 4 together, or can I do 2 pairs? So that way, or we could do 3 siblings and a single kid, an only child or whatever. we'll see how it works out. I'm gonna wait and see what, what's on the tree. So, and they're coated too. They're coated in such a way that you can tell if, whichever one you look at, you can tell if they have a sibling on the tree or not. I think it has like a parentheses, and I can't remember now how it is, but you can tell by looking at it if they have a sibling on the tree or not. My wrist is bothering me. Sometimes this wrist right here, every now and then it'll get really sore, and I have to kind of pop it to get it to, I don't know if it's like a little cyst or a little something gets squirrely in there, and it hurts until I can pop it. And I've been trying to pop it all day. I don't want to push on it too hard, but sometimes if I go from pike to plank, like get down on the floor and go, do a plank and then push up into a pike and back down to a plank, if I do that a few times, sometimes that seems to fix it. All right. I haven't tried that yet today, but I may have to because it's really starting to bug me. So the angel tree stuff is coming up. Also, somebody mentioned in the comments that there's a women's and family shelter that's just opened in Asheboro. It's their first and only shelter. I have sent them a message to see, like what they can use, if, are there any goods in particular that they're looking for. I messaged them about a week ago. They haven't answered me. I may try to call them next week and just ask them, because I would like to do something for them too. When I can, maybe before we get started on the angel tree project. So, yeah, I was hoping to hear from them this week, but I didn't get a response. So I'm sure they're busy because they just opened, and I'm sure they've got a lot going on. Don't have time to, answer everything, but I'm going to try to get in touch with them and find out, what kind of things would be most useful for you. Because it may be stuff you don't expect. So I just want to ask them, like, what kind of things could you use? And then try to, obtain those things for them. Almost the Taj Mahal-mart. Wow. It's actually not raining too bad here. I was afraid it was going to be really bad. I even put on like a jacket with a hood so I could cover my head. But it's not actually, it's sprinkling a little bit. It's actually not bad at all. So I thought you were going to get to hear some rain, but maybe not. Not really. Sorry about that. I thought it would be rainier than this, but I'm not complaining because I was not really looking forward to driving here in really bad rain. Nice and bad. Diesel here is $5.25 a gallon. Just look at that. Gas is like $3. Well, I filled up at Costco the other day and gas was $3.19 a gallon at Costco. That was like 2 days ago. So hopefully it's not bad where you are. Diesel is not bad here compared to some places. Oh my God, it's way more than $5.25. Oh, there's nowhere near the store. I'm so lazy. It's not that I'm lazy. It's just, if I don't want to come back out with it, pouring down rain. I hate running to my car and in the nah. I'll just park right here. I don't know if Mr. Big Truck was wanting to get in here or not. He was just sitting there. He wasn't moving. So if you snooze, you lose, Billy Bob. All right. I was about to say, where's my phone? It's right there. It's right there. I'm smart. Okay. Make sure I got my wallet. Make sure I got my keys. I don't guess I need my phone. I'm not going in there to make a video. Even if the nail polish is labeled, I don't really feel like organizing it. I actually did a walkthrough earlier today in World Market. I hadn't been in there in a while, and I kind of wanted to go there anyway. So I'm going to have to do a voiceover though, because the music was super loud in there and I can't use the audio because of the copyright issues with the music. But I'm going to record an audio. I'm going to record a voiceover. The thing is, with my new laptop, I have all the same software and everything that I had on my old one. But my audio, I use Audacity to record audio. which is what I used on my other laptop. It's set up exactly the same. I double, triple checked. Everything is exactly the same. But for some reason, when I record audio now, and then I try to, match it up to the video, it won't match up for some reason. And for the life of me, I cannot figure out why. I have checked everything over and over. Everything is exactly the same as my old laptop, but for some reason, I cannot get the audio to sync up to the video. I can't. I have spent hours on it, and I just cannot get it to do it. But I'm going to try again with this walkthrough. I'm going to try, but I don't know. I don't know what the hell's wrong with it. But, I don't know. I'm going to give it a try. So I guess I will play with that. I will probably not get that done until, I might get it done tomorrow. Sunday, I'm not going to get much done during the day because my younger son is having a friend over all day. So it's going to be loud and rambunctious at my house all day Sunday. And I have missed my exercise class 2 days in a row. It's probably not a bad thing though, because I still have a bit of chest congestion. And I feel a little bit short, not like short of breath, but like, yeah, I guess kind of short of breath. Like my lung capacity is not quite back or something. So it's probably not a bad thing that I couldn't go. But tomorrow I'm getting back at it. So, and Sunday and Monday, and like I'm going to get back on my regular schedule. I think I'm all right. But yeah, hopefully this cough will get better. And I'm tired of blowing my nose. I have to keep blowing my nose. It's very annoying. But anyway, I'm going to go in there and check the nail polish. I just have no hope. I mean, I'm just like, why? Why are you even bothering to look at? Who cares? You know it's not fixed. You know damn well it's not. I'm going to keep checking until it actually is, because I like organizing nail polish in here and I miss doing it. So, I don't know. Happy Friday to you. I hope you have a good weekend coming up. It's going to get much colder here on Sunday. I think the high for Sunday is only going to be like 50. I think the high today was 70, like 77 or something. It's crazy for November. Like, I'm not complaining. I like it. I love this weather, even though we did, get rained on, but I like this weather. So I am not complaining. But thank you so much for being here, and happy Friday, happy weekend to you. I hope you have a wonderful weekend and a wonderful evening, and I will see you again soon.